The 1-1 Atlanta Falcons host the 0-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers here on Thursday Night Football at the Georgia Dome. After a silent first quarter, we'll start off second quarter, 6:35 left, hand up to Steven Jackson, cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, spin move for some few extra yards, reminiscent of the old St. Louis Rams days for Steven Jackson. Later on that drive, on their own 46, shotgun formation, Matty Ice in the pocket, lets it fly, and he finds Harry Douglas, breaks a DB, gets in the end zone, touchdown Dirty Birds. They finally strike first here in the second quarter. Falcons in the lead 7-0 now, but the Bucks take over. Josh McCown finds Doug Martin on the screenplay, gets out of bounds at his own 46. But Josh McCown was heading the play, and he was injured as Mike Glennon would have to come in the game. More on him in a bit. But first, we have to take a look at the Falcons driving here on their own 27. Matty Ice finds Julio Jones on the crossing route, gets down to his own 43. Later on the drive, before the 2nd and 5 on their own 48. Matty Ice all the time in the world in the pocket as he finds Roddy White, the long-time go-to guy, gets down to the 1-yard line. Can't quite punch it in, but you know who could punch it in on the play action? It's your number one man, Julio Jones! Matt Ryan's second passing touchdown of the night as he would give the Falcons a 17-0 lead. Fourth quarter action, the Bucks still down 17-0. Mike Glennon taking over for the injured Josh McCown, finds Doug Martin in the flats, gets a big first down to their 49. Later on the drive, 2nd and 10, their own 49, as Mike Glennon finds Bobby Rainey on the screenplay. Nice blocking, allows for a huge gain from Bobby Rainey. Gets pushed out in the Falcons' red zone. Now on their 15, 3rd and 1, as Mike Glennon on another screenplay finds Bobby Rainey once again. The second-year man out of Western Kentucky punches it in for the first touchdown of the game for the Buccaneers. The Bucks would need an onside kick to get the ball back in their hands, but unfortunately the onside kick went right to a Falcons player. They would take over the Buccaneers zone, and the Bucks defense would have to come up with a stop, and they have just a chance on 3rd and 6, and they do! They find Harry Douglas, but he gets taken down right away. And the Falcons look to settle for a field goal as they take a 20-7 lead, giving the ball back in the Buccaneers' hands. The Mike Glennon-led Buccaneers down 20-7 on their own 48, and Mike Glennon finds his man, and second-year man at LSU, Russell Shepard, over the middle. Punches it in for Glennon's second passing touchdown of the day, and it was a 20-14 ball game. Another onside kick from the Bucks, but it was recovered by Roddy White and the Falcons. And they say close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and close is as far as the Bucks came, as the cookie would crumble and the Falcons come away with the win, 20-14 in this one. Big part of the Falcons' win was Matt Ryan was near perfect. He was 13 for 14 with 167 yards in the air and 2 touchdowns on the day. Mike Glennon wasn't too shabby himself as he was 18 for 23 for 207 yards in the air and 2 touchdowns as well. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to secure the deal as the Falcons do come away with the win. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up for this Week 3 Thursday Night Football matchup. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.